ഇവൾ എന്റേതാ, എന്റെ മാത്രം.
Today is so very special. You know why?
It's your birthday.
No. Today is so very special. We have DULQUER and NEHA here. Guess what? For the promotion of movie Solo.
ലോകമുണർത്തി ജീവനുണർത്തി ആളും തീനാളം.
We have heard about movie Solo like media and we have them here in Singapore to tell us about Solo. So woohoo! Yes. All right. So who wants to go first, Neha?
Yes, I can go first.
So
Super excited. I mean, I couldn't be more excited and thrilled because this is one film that I am really excited about. It's my debut into Malayalam and Tamil cinema. What can be more exciting? I'm working with this man over here. He is, I mean, it might sound like he's right here, so I'm being a little
no, you're not here.
praising him too much. Yeah, it's been a real pleasure working with him, and I think Bijoy is one of my most favorite directors. So it's been like a dream team. So I couldn't ask for more.
So this is like your Malayalam and Tamil debut.
Yes, it's my foray into both Malayalam and Tamil industry.
And did they trick you with the lines?
You know what? Thank God there was
Actually,
no
the
audition.
opposite happened.
Sorry?
Actually, the opposite happened. We didn't trick you.
You know what? There was no audition that happened, and I was like, first day I walk onto set, and I'm like, yeah, I'm shooting for a film. Like I've been here for really long. It's going to be a Hindi film in my head, and then they give me this page, this sheet of paper with like lines in Tamil, and I'm like, Bijoy, am I really supposed to learn all this? Yeah, you were supposed to learn it before you came on set. And I'm like, okay, do I tell him like I'll take 20 days to learn this? I was like, that's not going to be cool because everybody's going to be waiting. So I'm like, okay, Bijoy, 20 minutes. And then I'm like, really freaking out. I don't know how will I do this. And then finally there was some permutation combination and it worked. And that day was again a beautiful day. And from there on, it's been like a beautiful journey.
Can you tell us one line, like which you tried so hard? He might remember, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course. 'Cause you know what? There was a point where I had this huge monologue, and this is an emotional breakdown scene, and he's there, and Bijoy's watching, and Girish is holding the camera, and then after like a couple of takes, I think DULQUER was like, I have to help her do this, otherwise I don't know how this is ever going to end. And we had the location till 4 p.m. 4 a.m. So we had to finish that scene that day. And I'm like, dude, this is not happening. And then he started prompting in the scene, and which I was like, I know you want to help, but you know, we can see you.
Because the camera's here, I'm prompting, they can see.
Oh, okay.
But funnily enough, ironically, she was not messing up with Tamil. She was messing up English.
Yeah, right.
Did you realize
Yeah,
that?
right. No.
I think because she was so concentrating on her Tamil, like her English words are getting mixed up. We were like, dude, you know English. That's not the issue.
At that point, I thought I didn't know English. Trust me.
Cool.
No, but she's done very well. As in, when I was dubbing the film, sometimes, typically when you work with people who don't know the language, and when you dub, or even when you're acting, sometimes it throws you off, sometimes it sounds funny,
Right.
you know, and sometimes it distracts you. But whatever she claims, she's actually done very well, and she's really figured out the language.
It's nice. We
whatever
should do
sense.
more interviews together.
You should do more films
You
on
can
this
say
stuff.
nice things.
All right. So that brings me. I mean, we read about that. It was an excellent chemistry between you guys. I mean,
You read that?
Yeah,
Well,
there
you should forward those to
I
me.
will. I will.
Yeah.
I read it this morning, so
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure. So what was it about? Like, how was it about?
Can I answer this first? You know, from day one, it wasn't like we were trying to get along or, you know, let's try and be nice or let's try and work on this film together. There are some films where you have to really try to get along with everybody. This was one film where I didn't have to try. We were just being ourselves, and we were all here to make a good film. So I guess also he's a good actor. Take that. So it was good working with him, and we didn't have to really try and have some chemistry. Let's do this. And when when you work hard on a film, and then finally the result comes out, and everybody's like, the song's really looking exciting, and it's all wonderful. It's just so nice to hear that.
Totally.
Yes.
But that is something you see when you realize when the promos or whatever come out, or the film comes out. I think when you're working with each other, we get along, or the team gets along.
Yeah.
And I think those results, when we see it, when you guys see it.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
so when
I mean, it was actually way better than what I was expecting.
Okay, so tell us more about the 4 stories. It's an anthology, right?
Right, it's an anthology. So Vijay wanted to kind of explore all 4 elements. So I think each story subliminally has some reference to either earth, water, fire, and air. And I think that's the way he wanted to kind of differentiate each of the stories. So thematically, I think it'll be interesting because it will be kind of declared before each film. And you guys can maybe find where
Spot
the
it
element
is.
Yeah, spot the element.
Okay.
So it can be the smallest of things. It can be, so in a water element film, maybe there's a lot of water around.
Okay, even cinematically.
Cinematic.
Oh,
So
But color-wise also, like
Color-wise.
everything in the film has that color tone.
each film has a different tone. I think
Even like the smallest of details in the background have the same tones going on. If it's earthy tones, and everything is earthy, from his clothes to the props to everything.
But I think now if you rewatch World of
tree.
Rudra and World of Shiva, you will see certain
Okay.
tones, and maybe
Ah.
you'll start catching. Maybe you can guess what is what.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I will watch.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, tell us your experience working particularly with Vijay.
Right.
And he's someone from Bollywood who's taking. This is his first.
No, please.
Yeah, he has predominantly done Bollywood films. He was somebody I was very proud of. Deep down, like Malu boy, like rocking Bollywood. But end of the day, I think he's just a very good filmmaker. You can give him a very typical sort of story, but his mind will work on it very interestingly. I think he'll see it a different way, or tell it a different way. And my favorite thing about him is that he just doesn't have an ego. So that I think helps him. So he can draw ideas or inspiration from anyone. He can probably talk to you, get your feedback, and he'll probably use that in the scene. And that is the best thing about him. And that is very important for, I think, younger filmmakers. I think when you work with new filmmakers, extremely young filmmakers now who are trying to come onto the scene and change the scene, they need to kind of understand that. They need to kind of understand that the film is always bigger than you will ever be. It's always the film.
Is that the major takeaway for you from this film, like in terms of personal learning?
That's always been my thought on movies. I think movies are always bigger. And I think Vijay gets that. And I think that's what I love about his movies. So it doesn't matter what language he makes it in. I think it's just like I said, industries are just about scale and about language, like Neha said. Besides that, we're all telling stories about people.
How about you, Neha? Like your experience with film?
Oh God, it's been a delightful experience, to say the least. Vijay is a very passionate filmmaker, and I have not worked with some very fantastic directors as of now. Vijay is one of the finest, I must say. And like I was telling you, he is someone who believes that God is in the details. So whether it's something in the background somewhere far away, to whether it's my costume, to the look, he's very involved with everything. So he's someone who likes to take control of everything. And then he's someone who sits with the actors, talks to them, discusses it. Like DULQUER was saying, they had a lot of give and take. So it wasn't like, okay, this is how it is supposed to be, and this is how you're supposed to do it, and then you're just supposed to, blindly follow it. It was more of a give and take, and that's when you see the final result, it's brilliant to another level of what probably he must have thought this is how it's going to come out, because there's so many like-minded people working on something, passionate people working on something, trying to make something extraordinary there. I don't know if it's extraordinary, but we're trying to do something which we all believe in. So, it was a great combined effort from everybody.
Right.
And I have been a big fan of Bijoy because I love the way he thinks. He's got this dark side to him. He likes
The movie's not
watching.
dark.
The movie's not dark, no. But he likes to watch
No, but,
really.
but people always think Bijoy was a little on the dark
Dark,
side.
yeah.
But he
I mean,
thinks like that.
He does.
Like his
I mean,
mind
but
is
the thing
like
is,
that.
I think as a filmmaker, as a writer, or as an actor, we all like dark stuff
stuff.
because I mean, you can.
No, there are people who really like frothy romantic stories. Trust me.
I guess I don't know. I think.
Yeah.
I think intense stuff like really makes you feel like you're performing, you're feeling things. So I like all of that.
True, and he also likes all of that. So I guess these two got along very well. So did me and him because I love the dark cinema.
All right.
This one's not that though.
So there's an array of musicians who also worked in this.
So these are things we are not aware of. Right? As actors, they'll maybe let us listen to the songs or something like that. But I didn't. But I'm aware that all of his films before has always had a very mixed sort of albums, and he's used existing music. It's very
Eclectic.
Western. It's very like Hollywood.
Okay.
If you watch an English movie, it's always existing tracks or that are credited to the end. So I think he thinks like that, and he wants to have different pieces.
He's
from
got
different-
21 tracks,
21 tracks.
Wow.
if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on
21 quote,
that.
I think he finally froze her. If the movie is extended by another month, I think he'll add another 7 tracks.
Tracks, okay. All
But
right.
each one's so brilliant. Like I love my tracks, like the tracks in my film, my bit. But then I was like, okay, listening to the others, and I'm like, oh my god, Bijoy, you killed it.
All right. So we have to wrap this up. So if you want to share something to the viewers, ask them to come and watch movies. No.
Neha's very good at this. She has a lot of experience.
Okay, Neha.
Yes, I will. Guys, do not forget, it's 6th of October. Solo releases in Tamil and Malayalam. And what else? We've got Dulquer in it. So please go buy the tickets. And it's a brilliant, brilliant film.
There's
We've
got 4
all.
great actresses also.
Yes, which.
Including her.
Yes, please mention. Please
Neha
mention.
Sharma, Dansika, Shruti Hariharan, and Aarti Venkatesh.
And there are lots and lots of other lovely actors in it as well. And the film's really interesting, and you will not regret watching it. So
You
go
get
watch
4
it.
movies for the price of 1.
Good.
You know, that's the sales.
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning.
All right. So good to have you guys. Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.